Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen. Today we're going to do a reading for Gemini, and the pre-shuffle has settlement and retaliation in the reverse. So somebody is basically getting the message that they have to leave you alone. I like that. Hi there, Miss Cherry B. How we doing? So basically, yeah, I think you're going to have a nice little break from the drama or the toxicity that may have been hounding you a little bit. Let's call in spirit. A little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It's a pretty awesome day here. I got to hang out at the lake, which is always nice, especially in January. All right, I think we'll start with the Tattoo Tarot for you, Gemini. What do you have for Gemini? I'm very graceful. I don't know if you knew that about me. Gemini, we have the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups, both of which are in the reverse. So there is a decision that has been made. There is information that has been processed, and somebody feels confident about what they're deciding. And with the Six of Cups in the reverse, this does feel like moving away from an old relationship. Oh, me too, Miss Christina. 74 is better than me. I think we're at like 65. But we've got somebody who realizes that the memories you've made may be great, and you may have had a lot of time to make those memories together, but it may be to an end. So there could be a divorce here. There could be maybe even somebody who is ending a like best friendship kind of thing. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. I think whoever I'm reading for, you or your person, there's a sense that you've kind of grown up, right? The things that you used to want, the things that you were focused on, those aren't the things that you want or are focused on anymore. You have a changed palette, a more adult appreciation for things. So for some of you, this could be, you kind of outgrew whatever this relationship was. You want something more meaningful, and this person maybe just can't give that to you. We have the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. Somebody is not pleased with how the situation has gone, and it's still making them, I think cry, basically. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. This looks to me like heartbreak over the end of a relationship. This could be something that was pretty serious. You're hilarious. Yeah, I love weather in the 60s because, sweater weather. What else do we have for Gemini, please? Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands. This is the feeling of being willing to lose something because there's something better out there, something more meaningful for you. So if you have had a pretty, substantive conversation about what you want with this person, I would imagine that at some point you had to say, we want different things, like what you envision in 5 years or 10 years is not what I do. For some of you, this could be pertaining to where you live or what kind of work you want to do, whether or not, you want to live in the country or the city, something that's pretty sizable that makes it easy for you to see. You can't really make this work with this person. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. And the Moon in the reverse. So there was perhaps something done a little bit Christina, you're killing me. You guys, I can't keep a straight face when there's Cooter in in the chat. I love you, Christina. So we've got somebody here who I think has had to realize that they've had a change of heart or they are maturing in some way, but the other person is either lying about their willingness to do the same thing or just kind of failing at doing what they're supposed to do. So for some of you, this could be one person got sober or wanted to work on their weight problems or their codependency, wanted to go to therapy, and the other one did not. The other one was more comfortable with their shadow side, which is to say, less comfortable with their shadow side, if you know what I mean. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Tower. So we've got an energy here that is, I think, finding a way to appreciate life even when things get difficult. There's a sense that this Queen of Cups energy has had to bear the weight of a lot of difficulty or stress and anxiety by herself, and that is preparing her for doing this big change in her life. Remember not to take the genders too seriously as we all have feminine and masculine within us, but we've got somebody here who is getting help, and help is basically changing everything in her life. So there's a new beginning here for you, Gemini. There's a new beginning here for you, Gemini. And then the Fool comes out. That's right, that's right. You've got a brand new sparkly chapter in the book of you, and you get to decide how it looks. We have the Page of Wands and the Moon in the upright. I think there's a bit of a surprise here in store. And I feel like basically it could be for some of you just that you feel some relief when you walk away from this person who is maybe trying to make your life a little bit miserable or punish you for something here. This could, for some of you, be a job situation, but it felt like you had to defend yourself much more frequently than you should have had to in this situation. Either someone was maybe a little bit suspicious of you, or you've actually been dealing with somebody that has, made you feel like you had to defend yourself. Somebody who wanted to cause problems for you. Nine of Swords in the reverse again. Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. That's some great air sign energy there for you, Gemini. We've got, again, a change in your luck. So if you felt like you've gone through some pretty difficult or toxic situations, please keep the faith because you've got some good stuff coming your way. And I think a lot of it is dependent upon your ability to clearly communicate what you want in your life and what you want to make happen. So, I mean, and I'm saying like, even just like write that shit down or speak it into existence when no one's listening, because someone's listening. There's a change that is going to benefit you coming. And it's because you stood up for yourself. You may end up finding that there's somebody that walks into your life that seems like basically all they want to do is help you move forward, right? They want you to have a better year, a better day, a better you. And I think you're supposed to be trusting a person, but of course, we always want to use our intuition and discernment, right? This is the Egyptian Tarot. Yes, do you have the Gemini, please? Six of Swords in the reverse. King of Wands. There might be a fire sign. That would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that would like to prevent your departure if you are planning on leaving. Maybe you're going on a trip, maybe you're moving. But there's somebody here who is prone to being a little bit angry and they want to stop you. They don't want you to venture off on this new adventure. And I think part of their frustration is they are going to hear either from you or somebody else that you've got something lined up or you've had some sort of offer. And I think actually more so, this is going to get to them through someone else and they'll be pissed off you didn't tell them. But I would definitely recommend being a bit of a ninja right now and moving in silence, because there are people who want to know what you're doing so that they can mess with you. And what do we have? Retaliation in the reverse. This person's not going to be able to mess with you. Ten of Swords. Knight of Wands. Emperor. Yeah, you have an angry masculine here. Somebody feels betrayed by your ability to leave them behind after they betrayed you. So they're trying to come after you and make you feel guilty for wanting to have a happier existence. They want to control you in some way. They may end up making a promise that you know that they can't keep. So definitely have your guard up with regards to somebody who has already demonstrated who they are, right? Egyptian tarot is the best, isn't it, Christina? All right. The King of Swords in the reverse flipped over, so be cautious. This person does want to lie to you to keep you from this new beginning, so expect that. But with the World, we know there's an end of one chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. This could also indicate for many of you that you would like to move to a different place. It doesn't have to be, completely different side of the country or anything, but I think you do want your own independence here. We have the Tower and the Five of Chalices. Somebody is regretting how they treated you because they realize now that you mean business. You are actually ready to change everything in your life, and you're okay with losing some shit because you know that's going to make business, make space for something better, right? Since I said business, I was reading what Christina chatted, but you may also have a pretty sparkling offer in terms of career or money. What is that? Is that the weekend or is that you? All right. We're going to continue with the Marigold Tarot. What else do we have for Gemini, please? Well, it should be song lyrics. That's how I feel. Three of Wands. This time in the upright, we had it already in the reverse. Then we have the Nine of Rings in the reverse and the Magician. Yeah, it looks like you're taking action on a plan B or something else that you had always wanted to do. Maybe you're finally moving where you wanted to move. Maybe you're finally moving away from that person you always wanted to move away from. But with the Nine of Rings in the reverse, I do feel like somebody here is trying to make it difficult for you to feel comfortable financially in terms of being able to make this move. So be cautious if there are people trying to tell you you can't do something. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, this is something that says independence and freedom. You do have the ability to make this happen. This person is just afraid of losing you. The Moon in the reverse. This person is hiding their true intention. They're going to try to pretend like they're trying to protect you, but really this person is trying to make your life more difficult. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, this is likely somebody who is in X, but definitely somebody who has an affinity for bending the truth or manipulating the reality of the situation to suit what they want. We have the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This person's really stressed out over the possibility that you could be making a better life for yourself. The Fool again, right next to the other one. Yeah, this person just wants to stop you from being able to have a happier existence without them because they know that you're like entirely capable of making that happen for yourself. All right, we're gonna actually grab from the Kipper Dipper Flipper Skipper. Let's see what else we've got for you. We've got Judication and Pathway. It looks to me like you've already made your decision in terms of what kind of future you want to be bringing to you. Like, what path makes sense? Where do I want to live? What do I want to do? Because it feels to me like somebody was really kind of bossing you around in terms of how you made your money or whether or not you could, hang out with this person or that person. With Wealthy Man in the reverse, there may be a temporary hit to your money. But I think for the majority of you, what this is really saying is you are letting go of somebody who is trying to control your money, and it will have a positive impact on your finances. We have Despair, Official Person, and Marriage in the reverse. So whoever this person is that is trying to control you, they are not pleased with your decision to walk away from a relationship that you've probably had, for quite a while. This isn't just a we've known each other for 2 weeks kind of situation. We have False Person in the reverse. This person's trying to make it seem like you lied about whatever caused the end of your relationship, and that you may be trying to take money from them or find a way to benefit financially from the breakup, especially if there was, a marriage but no prenup, that kind of thing. This person's trying to make it look like you have ulterior motives, but they're not going to be able to be successful in terms of convincing people that you had negative, like ulterior motives. People are going to be able to see you just wanted to leave a situation that wasn't right for you. All right, what else do we have for Gemini, please? This is the Everyday Tarot. 9 of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to fight for something anymore because it felt like they were the only one doing so. Judgment. So we have a decision being made to end this relationship. We have the Star. This is going to lead to some pretty important healing and probably some introspection, some solitude, and this will make it even easier for the person who's left this relationship behind to start a new beginning and have better financial footing. Remember, we saw the Wheel of Fortune come out in the upright, so twice. So there's something here about about you not being restricted financially anymore. We have the 10 of Pentacles, you guys. That's like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. This is a lot of money. So you may have a really great idea that you copyright, trademark, whatever it is, sell to the highest bidder, but you are going to have abundance coming your way once you walk away from this person who likes to lie to you. We have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. We had that at the beginning as well, you guys. This is about choosing things because they're comfortable instead of because they make you happy. With the Moon and the 3 of Swords, I feel like you already know that this option of staying with somebody from your past because you've been comfortable or you've had a lot of time together is only going to lead to more heartbreak. I love you, Christina. Whatever it takes, right? Figure it out. All right, let's grab a few from the Zodiac fortune-telling cards, and then Gemini, I think we'll call it there. We have Do Not Let Talk or Jealous Persons Bother You. You have or will receive money real soon. I told you. You have money coming in. You are loved by all who come in contact with you. A happy proposition is in store for you. So this could be a job offer or a really nice love offer. There's something here that's going to make it a lot easier for you to be able to have this new beginning. I'll just get a couple from the angel romance. Sorry, guys. Worth waiting for. This next relationship, it may feel like it took forever, but it is worth waiting for. You're going to have some great conversations with this person, with heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. No mind games. And there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you do have some pretty intense chemistry with this person. All right, Gemini, I hope you loved the reading just as much as I love you guys, and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you on the next reading. Thank you. Bye.